Damn bitch, I've been muted all this entire time? Fucking hell. Sorry guys. If my first part of the stream was fucking silent, my OBS defaulted itself. God damn it. So you guys didn't hear me do my voices? Well, no, if I had to think of something, I did buy this gem along the way. It's a special jade.
Oh, it's beautiful!
So you sense it too? This gem seems to be containing traces of unusual elemental energy. I only bought it because it piqued my interest.
Could the gem be the source of the visions?
It's certainly possible. Here, try it yourself. Maybe you see something as well. I don't think anything happened. So it doesn't work for just anyone. Perhaps there's some kind of trigger condition, or could it be because of my connection to Lord Ahia?
Maybe we could ask the others.
Ahimia? Mia. The throat. Everyone's been so busy preparing for the festival, I really don't want to trouble them with something so trivial. Luckily, I don't have too many responsibilities over the next few days, so I can investigate on my own. It's part of my duty as a guardian. And it would have been so cool if the voice actors were paid. Because, bloody hell, this is literally Candace's story in depth, like more of her lore. Even better, having your company is like sitting around a bonfire with trusted companions. Your presence put people at ease. Alright, let's finish our shopping first, then we can investigate the gem. At the very least, we should ask around the merchant circles for information on its origins.
Speaking of merchants, Paimon can think of someone who's always in the know. Although getting information out of her is definitely gonna cost us.
Ah, do you mean Dory? I heard people talk about her in our village before.
Yep, that's the one! But, she's pretty touchy when it comes to Mora, so it's best not to haggle too much.
Find Dory here in a creepy alley. But yeah, I do like, I saw a YouTube short on a Genshin player saying like, blacksmiths suck, why don't they just add like past events, like event only weapons, and like items that were like only in past events, you know? And have them like sell especially at their places, like Mondstadt's, like Windblooms, and then like all the Leeway's festivals, Lantern festivals. For those who just came into Genshin and lost those chances to get those weapons. Ooh, excuse me. Another thing I can think of is freaking have special vendors that pop in for like limited foods from past. Not even doors muted. Here are the goods you asked for, I promise. Are the best quality, I assure you. Can I interest you in any of my newest offerings before you go? No? Well, see you around then. Oh ho 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 ho! If it isn't the two of my most valued customers and Miss Candace, now this is getting interesting. What brings the guardian of our village to my neck of the woods? All my business in the desert is strictly above board, I assure you. You misunderstand, Miss Dory. We're just here for some information. Oh, you're in the market for some intel. Well, you just come to the right place. I love dealing in information. It's easy to carry, yet even easier to hike up the price. Oh, which is always very reasonable, of course. I did that so fast. For animation. I brought a rather particular gem this morning, and I haven't had the name of the merchant who sold it to me. I wanted to ask the merchant about the craftsman who cut this gem and where they got the ore. Ah, so you're looking to track them down? Not an easy job. It comes with a hefty price. Well, we don't necessarily have to track down the specific person. If you have a final way to obtain information I seek, Miss Dory, would be happy to compensate you for these services as well. I can't find. I got the special thing. Hold on, guys. That's why I love my mic. I can find the person, no problem. But it's not as exclusive. I have a few connections who would work with gemstones, so I'm better off charging them for the information directly. I love my echo setting on my mic. Well now, just asking the impossible. These kind of things tend to be trade secrets. It won't be easy to get that information even for the great Lord Sakuma Bay. Just name your price. If you insist. Now let me see. There's the cost of travel, the gifts I have to buy. I'm thinking around 200,000 mora.
Yikes, that's steep.
That exceeds our budget, I'm afraid. Can you go any lower? Well, our village has done a few favors in the past. I think we can strike a deal. Why don't you make me an offer? How about 50,000 mora? Excuse me? That's even more aggressive than back at the market. Something wrong? It's usually the going rate for this kind of intel in the deserts. Impossible! I would be able to put food on the table on that rate. Can't do it, nope. Ah, what a shame. How about 30,000 mora then? Hey, I gesture with that when I said it. That's even lower! 30,000 mora plus food, shelter, and a security detail whenever you're in our village. Oh, that's her. 30,000 mora plus food, shelter, and a security detail whenever you're in our village. I throw in a few tax exemptions as well. How's that sound? Hey. Our village certainly has some promising business opportunities. Securing the protection of the local guardian isn't actually a bad trade. I'm not only the one profiting from this deal, though. I bet she only made that offer so our village could benefit from more business activity, too. What a scary woman. Alright. After some reflection, I decided to forego all profit for this venture. But 30,000 it is. I ain't talk too fast for that. Now I know why people call you the #1 merchant in Subaru. Your generosity is truly unmatched. Of course. You're an esteemed client, Miss Candace. I stand more to gain from your friendship than anything else. So, who cares about the mora? If that's the case then. Ah! And by that I mean, we laid on a perfect price. 30,000 as agreed. Just gonna have to treat my gem contract to a 500 mora food stall instead. I really had to go out of my way to get this intel, so I need some time. Why don't you, come back tomorrow? Of course. Thank you, Miss Dory. You've been a huge help. Fusion, you only just made it back to Sumeru. Why don't you just take some time for yourself? I have the rest of the orders.
Really? Paimon feels kinda bad though. We didn't turn out to be much help.
Don't say that. I dragged you into my personal investigation. I should be the one apologizing. It was nothing. Don't worry about it. Nobles as always. May the god protect you, Eugen. And you, Miss Dory. Safe travels. I'll see you tomorrow. Yep. Take care. Kwai Kadai. Kwai. Kwai desu. I'm already halfway there. wonder there's like other hidden like characters that are probably in here but not really in here. You know?
Time to go.
Like the Mahamatra is probably busy right now, and who knows what other characters are out there. Alright, let's go back to Natlin. We got some dailies here. I'm so lucky with my mic. I could do an echo if I want to. Didn't make sound like I have inner thoughts. Let's see, the life lady guard that was over here is dead. Oh. Wow, they're fast. These NPCs are fast. We don't catch them in time. Alright, where is this daily mission? Milu Nui. Seriously, there's no getting through to Paka. He doesn't understand my music ideas at all. What are the music ideas you speak of? You're a traveler. Greetings. Call me Milu Nui. I am a musician. Have you been to... Have you been to Tsuchikusuto's record? You had to see my records in the pop music section. They contain all that I can understand of pop itself. It's just that Paka doesn't understand me at all, and insists that my music resembles kiddie music more than it does pop, and no matter what I say, he wants my records placed in the children's section. I mean, yes, children do like my songs, and some parents do buy them as gifts for their kids. I mean, true children are the keenest listeners, and they love them in the tribe anyhow. So if my records are popular among kids, I should have a spot in the pop section. You could call it children pop. Right, I knew Paka was just being his unusual arrogant self, but no more. Once I'm done writing this new song, you have no choice but to admit how impressive he is. Not that I trust his taste in music anymore, though. Anyways, traveler, how familiar would you call yourself with music? I know. Do you play an instrument? It's fine if you just sing or hum. Just come as it is. Awesome. In that case, I assure you understand my physiology of music. Someone like you is exactly who I need if I am to create this all-new jam. Don't worry, I have most of the ample reward ready. It'll be worth your while. You're interested in tradition. Tell me, what should I do to create an excellent music piece? Here for customers. Go try gather some sound samples. Sounds? Oh, do you mean like say that we could get samples of sounds of nature and use them directly in the songs? That does sound like a good idea, yes, indeed. See? I knew you were a sharp shovel. Come on, let's get going. You not bring anything with you? Well, of course not. Are you expecting me to drag a gramophone around out there? No worry. We're just gonna see what sort of sounds we can use. A duck flapping its wings, for instance, or the splash made from a colosaurus hit the water, or the rumbling footsteps of the teleposaurus walking. Once we select our targets, I make the preparation to take those sound samples, but that's not all for later. As we're here now, let's head out. Time's a wasting. Alright, where are we going? We're going 200 miles away. Okay. I guess I didn't stream because I was very tired and I prefer to rest. Phew. Alright, this spot. Let's look at nature on its vastness perfection. Come on, let's walk about. Surely there must be some interesting audio for us to sample. Yeah, so I didn't stream yesterday because I was too tired. The other thing was, it was a DVD night, and from Q Horror? We did some rounds of Dead by Daylight, but custom ones, let's say, too overpowering, and I've been tunneled a lot. Not a good idea. Look at these birds. Listen to their cries. Oh. Oh my. My, oh my. And those wouldn't make excellent materials for my next work. Still, things could get pretty one-noted if we only get a few of them. If we could get a whole flock around the sound of their collective calls. Hang on, the clawsaur is just up ahead. You hear he scratches the stone with his claws? Clawsaurs are sensitive sorts, so let's not get too close. I'll get some professionals from our tribe to gather what I need afterwards. If we could pull this off, it'd be them. Uh-oh. Warriors testing themselves against one another. Good, good. The sound of valor indeed. Lovely indeed. Oi! My mind just would say it in an Australian accent. Or like a British one. It's like, no! Oi, what are you talking about for? You're here for a fight? We're just gathering materials. Gathering? Well, I'll show you gathering. Hell, you should stop them. I was like,
Come on, show me your courage.
Pagase.
No time. The wind's losing. Clouds high. The birds come.
Forget it.
There we go. Ugh. You're quite the dab hand yourself, aren't you, Yujin? You seem so good at persuading the more agitated types. Knows even my full power. I could tell, in every possible aspect, it is quite obvious. Oh, that's quite an adventure, but either way, I still have plenty of sounds to sample. After just a bit of prep work, I'll be able to officially start recording the audio. We should start with the sound of battle. Wait, no, that's not a good place to begin with. We should open up with something more normal. Sound of calm before the storm. That's what you're looking for, sir. The calm before the storm. It's like a whole like calm, peaceful, and then like all hell break loose. A little flaunting.
All right, let's finish this fast.
Hi. Die.
One with nature.
Quake. This is order. What's this?
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Alright. The other two are on the hill.
No time to
Oh,
lose.
it's this guy. What's up?
Solidify.
Bring it on.
Yeah, it's eyeball. It's like, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Play down here. Try not to die. Because there's people down there. Or... oh. Never mind, I killed them all. I murdered them all.
Let's hope you put up a good
Well.
fight. Here comes another.
Silence, you fool!
All right, let's finish this fast.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
All right, you asked for it.
Rise.
Teamwork is trick.
I will have order.
The wind knows.
Bam. like, this is all mine now. Alright, tail mission's done.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ah!
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
This is the weirdest zoom I've ever seen. Chill.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Hello. Oh, he's the branch manager. Can I actually look at you? In theory, of course. This time I had to stay here to help Avengers and came for advice. He's in the way of cooking. Ah! Don't do that. Sardine crackers? I'm starting to slagging a little bit. There we go. Oh, the chocolate. This is Gilona's favorite dish, is chocolate. It's like the fish from SpongeBob. It's straight from the Cacao Hotel. Oh shit, this is cocoa beans. That's what it is. There's the Genshin version of cocoa beans. I was like, why is it in the chocolate recipe? There it is. Oh, this helps a lot with the incomplete ones. I get it done faster. This helps a lot for me, because I am somewhat a completionist in games. I want to get them all, no matter how bloody difficult it is. How many dishes I made? 13. $14. 15. Oh, that was so close. 16. McDonald's pie. 17. Apple pie's not bad at McDonald's, not bad. If it's right, the non, like, right by a school type of McDonald's. The ones, if people don't know, any restaurants that are nearby a school are greasy as hell because it's for the kids. If it's not for the kids, it is less greasy. Trust me. You can compare the restaurants from ones right by school districts and the ones that are like in business districts. It's like a big difference.
You might want to get a guide.
Let's see. What if I need to build? And then, where is it? For Kanish? Ooh. Alright, and the ones I'm missing, it's that. And that's from the boss. Alright. Which character I need to build more? Because these are all babies. Most of them are babies. Like, what if I use Albedo? To collect 60 Cecilias. His weapon 4. It's already been auto set. That's awesome. Hmm. Trying to get rid of these extra 4-star weapons I do not need. Let's see. That's already been set. That Gia bonus is crazy. Let's see. And that builds up for Albedo. Alright, what do you have, sir? Ah! He's the one that sells the rare stuff that I need.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
What's up, girl? The color shop. There he goes.
Now we just need the right person to show up.
Ah! Just in the way. I just want to unlock the recipe. Oh, there's a chest up there. Oh, I missed that. Like, I don't see the disguised stairs.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
And next doors. I don't have enough. For keys. What do I have in here? I still have the 2 traps. I used to have 3. I accidentally wasted 1. Oh, that one's for mud. For more, Oh, this one I'm missing a 3rd. From the canopy of silence. Eh! Get your ass out there, child. Okay, I need 4 more of those and 10 of those. Alright, thank you. Good to have a Hello. Let's see. Take a frame, burn gel. Continue reading. You meant hi. Like the Temmies from Undertale of hi. Hi, my name is Temmy. Hi, my name is also Temmy. Hi. Samsung keyboards. FYI, for people on the YouTube side, if the chat is doubled, I'm double streaming from here and from YouTube and Twitch, kind of thing. To double. All right, let's go to Science and Canopy. Should be a mission around here somewhere. I saw the exclamation mark earlier. Let's see. Yo, dude, you have something I can buy? I got this earlier. Did you now? Some idiot must have lose it along the way again. Let me see. A torn letter. Here you go. This letter's from Tirda, if I'm not mistaken. Was she trying to get it sent to her tribe? It's a mess now. We're going to return it. I still need to sort out the package to the store, so can you help me get this back to Tiara, my steed? She sings at the golden dusk. You'll find her in no time. At the golden dust. Downstairs? Like, downstairs? Pacha. Yorwar. Haku. There's the remains of Bichama. Who's below deck then? Roka, Humblebort, Aramuta. No, Maita. Is there more to this village? Because I think I'm missing Alan stuff, in my opinion. Alright, where's that letter? Down here. Someone's trying to go to dusk. does feel like it's a store more than like a place for this one.
No time to lose.
Oop. NPCs just popped in out of nowhere.
Emotional support is important.
There's Chief. I am.
Time to meet up with Candace. Hopefully Dory got the intel we asked for.
Alright. Time to voice act a bunch of people again. Because the strike. All because of the strike. Alright, hope you have a nice night, Marshy, and thanks for subscribing. Back to Port Ormus.
Let's head over and check.
Just gonna slide in there. Like a smooth criminal.
Candace, you're here! Have you seen Dory?
She just left. I got here early, and she had already started doing business, so we wrapped things up right away. So she left the city as soon as I handed her the travel permit and tax waiver I promised.
Wow, she sure didn't waste any time. So, how'd it go? Did she tell you where the gem came from?
Yes, according to the legend, according to the local gem merchants, the ore was retrieved from a nameless ruin in the desert several months ago. The ruin is in very poor condition. Even the writing on the wall is nearly impossible to read. Dory mentioned something even more concerning, though. Apparently, the craftsman made another gem just like this one.
So there's two?
Is this supposed to be like the Hope Diamond? Yes, the ore had a crack down the middle. The craftsman believed it would be impossible to repair, so they turned it into 2 gems instead.
So where's the other gem now?
That's exactly what I'd like to know how. If this gem truly provides the power of foresight, the consequences could be detrimental in the wrong hands. Funny enough, I heard a caravan was robbed just this morning in a remote part of the desert.
You think it's related to the other gem?
I can't say for sure, but I do know this. Only small-scale caravans or ones carrying important goods travel on the remote paths like that, and their routes are highly confidential. So, but they've been pretty very impossible.
Sounds like we need to investigate the site of the robbery. But what about the preparations for the Sub-Zero's festival?
Dia said we can meet up with everyone later. If we hurry, we should be able to get back in time. But of course, if you have other plans, please don't feel obliged to come with me.
Hey, we're in this together. There's no way we're backing out now.
Let's head out. I should have known you would say that. Thank you for all your help. Thank you for shopping at Walmart. Thank you for shopping at Target. In 500 meters, turn left. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the Wavy app. It's like Google Maps or like the map app on Apple on Apple phones, and you can like customize the voices on there. It's like super hilarious. Like I will totally use it more if they have like certain anime characters on it as voiced, like popular anime characters. You just have like, you know, Tanjiro from Demon Slayer or like Yuji from
Wow, we
Jujutsu
really are in the
Kaisen.
middle of nowhere.
Yujin Paimon, over here. Do you sense that? I sense a trace of elemental energy. Exactly, as there's fire behind us. Many of the desert tribes are capable of wielding elemental energy. Same is true for the Amorites. Some use that power to attack caravans and earn some quick mora. We better move before this fire spreads onto our faces.
Wait, are those broken planks over there?
Yes, all that's left of the transport wagon. I would imagine. Strange. The wood looks charred. Was there an explosion? I see traces of activity over there. Let's follow the road and see what we can find. This was not there. I've been to this area many times and Dia's doing an I'll hate something. Run girl, run! Looks like someone left behind by the caravan. God, it's like when you first meet Al-Halo, he just fucking guns it without leaving you behind. Traces are pointing this way. Let's go up. Someone left their water bottle here. Let's go kill them. Girl, you're in the sand. Shouldn't be far now. Girl, you were like knee deep in the sand. Girl, you're knee deep in the fucking sand. Chill.
No time to lose.
We're going in a circle.
Oh, I can't believe this. We made sure to pick a remote path and we still got ambushed.
Excuse me, sorry for the interruption.
Ah! Who's there?
I'm Candace, the guardian of Aru village. I'm trying to learn more about the robbery that took place this morning.
Guardian? Calm down. I think we're safe. Pretty sure stealing's not in a Guardian's job description.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Don't mind him. Some of our guys are still on edge after the robbery this morning.
I can sympathize, of course. There's no need to be nervous, although is this where you plan to set up camp? Caravan Rebot isn't far, you know.
The robbery took everything from us. We can't just let that slide, so I'm taking my men to confront them and get back some of what they stole at least.
I would caution against that, especially when it looks like you're low on rations as it is. In the deserts, impulsivity and overconfidence can be fatal. What was it that you were transporting?
Hazardous materials.
Excuse me?
For the love of... You can't just say that! Listen, it was just some firecrackers and fireworks. That's all.
But that's what the crates had written on them.
They're fireworks. What else would they be labeled as? Perishable goods? Ugh, just ignore him, please. As you can see, some of my guys aren't particularly bright. If the guards at Caravan Rebot hear of this, we'll get questioned all over again.
So the sharp marks on the planks are from the fireworks. And where were you setting those goods?
To some tribal camps in the desert. Everybody's looking to celebrate with the Sub-Zero's festival coming up. Even small businesses like us got a share of the orders. Mostly the long-distance transports that no one else wanted.
I see. Can you describe the robbery to us?
Well, it was like this. We had just set out on the remote path when...
A web of thorns and vines suddenly blocked our way.
Vines?
What? No, why would there be vines in the desert? Our wagon got stuck in the sand. That's what happened. I'm sure it was a trap. After that...
Bombs started falling from the sky.
His face is like, I'm gonna punch the son of a bitch. On his face, literally.
Bombs?
Ugh, just stop talking. That robbery messed you up more than I thought. Don't listen to his nonsense. He's just a bit shaken up by what happened. Anyway, as we were trapped, the bandits started firing rockets at us, which made a lot of the fireworks go off. In the middle of all the chaos, they ran off with the rest of our stuff.
Do you see what they look like?
No, we couldn't really see anything. There was sand everywhere, and we were more preoccupied with getting out alive. Although, I did notice that one of the bandits had this green stone.
Did it look anything like this?
Yes, exactly like that. I just couldn't make sense of it. If you already have something that valuable, why go after our cheap firecrackers?
Unless the hazardous material were targeted for some other reason. Alright, I think I understand the situation. Thank you for your Thank you for your cooperation. I keep saying corporation. Cooperation. I would still urge you to head to Carbon Rebot and report the incident. For your own safety, don't let your anger lead you to do something foolish.
Well, all right. We'll just take another quick break before we head over.
Good. Let's go. Alright, we should be out of earshot, so what do you think, Hyujin, as that cactus is staring at us? And we're right by the freaking plant that will set us on fire. Not sure about their goods. Yes, I feel the same way. Their leader was clearly hiding something. I think we can safely say those weren't simple fireworks shipments. I like how it was like set on cue as it stopped talking. And now whatever hazardous materials they were transporting have fallen into the hands of another group of bandits.
So one group of bad guys attacked the other?
It's very possible. In any case, our biggest concern right now is the group that currently has the goods and what their goal may be. Sub-Zara Festival's coming up. So you mean the methods were precise and effective? It's very likely they're exploring the visions granted by the gem. The situation could be even more precarious than we thought. I don't think we should hide this any longer. Let's head back to Cavern Rebot and explain the situation to the gods. Which is over the hill. Jeez, ma'am. I'm just gonna climb over these like jagged wall of Ishmael. Climb, I say.
No time to lose.
Cavern Rebot. Take a detour. But I see it for now, you two. I'll be back as soon as I spoke to the guards.
Paimon hopes the Sub-Zero's festival doesn't get ruined. Things are turning out to be more complicated than we expected.
Oh? And what things would those be? Sounds like something the General Mahamatra should know about.
Thank God I can't do Sino's voice.
Sino, what are you doing here?
I'm here on business, investigating an unusual robbery case.
Wait, could it be the same one we've been investigating?
Just doing my duty. By the way, I brought something that I think might help with the investigation. Here, have some patisara pudding.
Okay, thanks.
Hello.
Well, find any clues? They say the proof is in the pudding, after all.
Damn it, Sino.
Did you have to tell that joke when Paimon had a mouthful of pudding? She almost choked.
Very funny.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Tell me more about this robbery case of yours.
Blar, blar, blar.
I see. So you and Candace already did a preliminary investigation.
Yep, Candace can tell you the rest when she gets back. That merchant group was really suspicious.
All right. You can leave the rest to me. On a different note, do you have any other plans for the day?
Oh, we'll probably head back with Candace. Super awesome dinner we're planning tonight.
Mm-hmm. Sano's working quarters aren't too far from Nikita's. Did Tenari tell him about the surprise?
Strange. Sounds like you're hiding something from me.
I'm back and I'm alive.
No, not at all. We never do anything.
Welcome back.
Do you know why henna berries can't tell a lie?
Why?
Where's my anti-joke bat? I need an anti-joke bat.
Because they're always going to be red
babe.
straight through. You think so? Then tell me your secret.
Seriously, there's no secret.
That
Is
was
that
old.
so?
That
You're
was
not
from an
afraid of
hour
ending up like the
ago.
bass in the lake?
What?
My computer
Because
is not caught
They
up on my
always
Mac.
wind up eating their worms.
Yeah, who knew being interrogated by the General Mahamatra was this miserable?
So I'm being interrogated. Did I miss something?
Candace! Thank goodness you're back. Please save us.
What happened? Can't be any too bad if Sino's grinning from ear to ear.
Nice to see you, Candace. The Traveler already updated me on everything, so you can leave the robbery case to me. But when I asked about their plans this afternoon, they started dodging my questions.
This afternoon. Are we heading back to Port Olmos to work on the surprise?
Candace! It's supposed to be a secret!
It's alright. Sino has already been part of the plan.
What? Why didn't you say something sooner?
Well, once you told me about the case, I realized I might not make it this afternoon. I was going to ask you to tell the group, but you decided to end the conversation.
Seriously? So we had to listen to a couple of Sino
I mean,
jokes for
yeah, I
nothing?
guess technically I was.
It was 3
like,
jokes, actually.
back, but I wasn't like back. I was
Right.
still like doing stuff. I had to transfer my laundry over.
We
I
were
had to refill my water
told
bottle. I
you
had
who
to
was
put
involved.
stuff in my hair and brush
Apologies. That was our mistake.
Well,
So yes,
with
but not
that
fully.
resolved, could you tell the group I've got a case? Oh, and these are the items I was supposed to get.
Sure thing, we've got this.
I would hope so. I just handed it to you.
Oh, enough already!
Sino's burning with daddy jokes.
No time to lose.
Alright, back to Port Olmos.
Officially. Thank you, Wildark.
I wonder if the Tharitsa is like a legit person, like
I could get used to
fighting Celestia for my own goals and stuff, or if she's like being manipulated. Like she's like a puppet.
Hello,
Like
James.
puppet controlled.
We're back. Finally free from all those terrible jokes.
Haha, I really get to spend time with Santa outside of work. I'm sure he's just happy to see you come back for the Sub-Zara festival.
That explains why he had all those jokes ready to go even while on the job. Paimon will never understand how he doesn't give himself a cringe attack. Candace? Did you have another vision?
Yes, I saw 2 people entering the alley over there. They seem suspicious. I think we're talking about something dangerous.
Dangerous? Maybe they're the bandits from earlier.
Do you see what they look like? No, unfortunately, the visitors are very blurry. I can only catch a few words and some vague images.
Then let's sneak up on them. If they're the
It
ones
was
looking to cause
sex.
trouble during the Sub-Zero's festival, we should catch them in the act.
I think my sister had Candace's style for a long time ago. Because the hair looks familiar.
Oh, was that when he slept with Madeline Albright?
Oh, nothing. Secret signal. Explosion goes off.
Hey, did you hear that? Sounds sounds like they're talking about something dangerous.
Krakatoa. Let's try to get closer. When passed by the flower carriage, we'll launch it. Factor in the object trajectory. Completely foolproof. Stop your planning at once. Huh? Is something wrong?
Wait, it's you two? What kind of terrible plan were you talking about just
Al
now?
Heifi and Kave.
Something about explosions and the flower carriage?
Even Al Haytham's voice actors and Kave's is mute. Dang it. The connections we make reveal a lot about the mind. The fact that you went to a dark place simply shows the way you think. Honestly, Paimon, what do you think we were doing? We were just discussing the birthday surprise. Like I said, that's not it. We have more than just a heartless transactional relationship. You're overthinking the whole thing. It was your theory in the first place that Merak disappeared after working for you all this time without anything in return. I think I'm allowed some dramatics. Merak hasn't come back since I sent it out for coffee. Perhaps seeing the underlings at the academia picked up coffee for their seniors taught Merak something about its own situation. You're saying I treat Merak like my inferior? I would never. I'm just worried Merak has some sort of awful experience and decided to run away. Maybe something triggered an existential crisis and Merak became so angry about its mechanical existence it decided to never come back. That's certainly an imaginative conclusion. That's impossible. I created Merak myself, aka his briefcase. I perform regular maintenance every week. There's no way Merak would be that heartless. Oh, here you are in Port Ormos, telling me all this when I'm supposed to be working. It's good I ran into you, actually. I was hoping you could take a look at my proposal. Thought you were confident in your abilities. It's not like that. I just wanted to confirm the route of the flower carriage. Unfortunately, I know nothing about the route of the flower carriage. What? You're not involved in the festival at all? The academia can convince you to help out? Organizing festivals is not part of my job description. You really think the academia could convince me otherwise? You got a point. Well, could you at least take a look at the final explosion? Explosion? Yeah, the candy tower I designed is going to hit the flower carriage at a designated time and explode into pieces, shooting candy in all directions. Not the dangerous kind of explosion though, it's supposed to look like a firework. I consulted a bunch of food engineering papers so it's completely safe. The candy is soft and the packaging is as smooth as a silk flower fabric. Once I receive the secret signal, Merak will activate the mechanism from afar. That way I can make sure the explosion goes off at the right time and place. And when is that supposed to be? When the Dendro Archon passes by the flower carriage, once we see the signal, we launch it and kaboom! Don't forget to factor in the object trajectory and the humanity level. Already done! The mechanism inside the candy tower controls for those factors. The plan's completely foolproof.
Okay, so that's what all this was about?
You had your mindset on a very different interpretation.
Well, about that.
It's alright, let me explain. Blah 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 blah. The ability to see the future. That's incredible. Fascinating. You formulate a hypothesis based on your interpretations of the gem's abilities, yet the results fail to corroborate it. Perhaps this call for a different postulation.
Maybe you could dumb that down a little.
You assume you were seeing the future, but what if you were actually seeing the past?
The past?
Shahir said this was the second time his wind generator broke down. Mechanism failures of the nature come with predictable consequences. The second surprise suggests something similar happened in the past. As for fallen crates, during a busy time like the Sub-Zero Festival, people often stack the crates on both sides of the street, likely leading to similar incidents. It would better say incidents than accidents, in my opinion. Seeing people having a private conversation in a secluded place is even more common. So you're saying we just happen to witness events that have already occurred before? It's easy for mundane events to appear especially. So either you can predict the future and make it deviate off course, or you happen to witness the past. Yet, the second option seems a bit easier to swallow. That's not why I brought it up. I was simply trying to offer a change of perspective.
Well, it does explain what we saw.
The condition and actions required to trigger this power are still unclear. If you plan to investigate further, you should pay attention to those two factors. Speaking of change in perspective, maybe you were the one that scared Merrick off? An indigenous thought. If Merrick and I had never met before. Yeah, Merrick should be used to you, especially after I program it to recognize your voice. Something else might have happened.
Kaveh, if Marek is missing, what's that thing coming toward us right now?
Maverick, where have you been? Beep beep. You went to look for more coffee beans because the shop was out of stock. Hey, if they're out, they're out. You don't have to go that far. Marek sure is persistent.
Candace, something on your mind?
I was just thinking about Mr. Al-Haytham's theory. It makes sense until we factor in the robbery in the desert.
Huh.
Haha, more voices! Oh, you're all here. Something wrong? You look troubled. Just trying to work through some mysteries. Oh right, that was time for our meeting. We'll catch you up on the way. I'm needed at the house of Dea. See you later.
Yep, bye-bye!
Huh. Okay, even Lady Farzan. Nice to see you to finally show up, all young and capable, yet not one of you could get here before a senior such as myself. Apologize, Madame Farzan. We, got caught up in a discussion. Discussion? More important than the candy tower? Finding a suitable material for the candy. That was supposed to be the priority, or we might not be able to make it in time for the parade. Well, did you figure something out? Yes. Yes. Took me several dozen papers. I got it in the end. Well, at least your young people work fast. Alright. Now's no time to slack off. We need to focus, or we still might not be able to make it in time. You're right. We should leave the other kids to Sino. There's not much we can do from here anyways. Well then, let's get to it. Don't make me order you around like little kids. Oh, and Kaveh, you wanted the mechanism to simulate the parade, right? I finished it. Already? That's amazing. No more difficult than Haravatat's standard circulum 100 years ago. Here, let me see. Let me know if it works. Thank you so much, Madame Farazan. Regent, you mind helping me test this out? I need to observe the carriage to make adjustments to the candy tower. Sure. To the track. It's the track. It's the track. It's the track. I just need. Oh! That was instant. Alright. So far, I have not crashed into anything because I do not look at the track directly. I look off-centered for some reason. And I get better when it's off-centered, which is weird for me. If I'm not staring at it. Only 2 seconds left. There we go. Got them all. Beanie. Oh, not bad. Look like a successful simulation. Thanks to you two, I already have a pretty good idea of how the tower should look. Alright, now it's time for the protection phase. Go ahead and sketch out the design. You'll do the candy part. Where are Kale and Dia? Maybe I missed user tests of the past couple of days. Working on the candy decorations. I'm sure they have it under control.
Oh wait, now that you mention it, why aren't we meeting in the city? Wouldn't that be more convenient?
Because we'd be right under Detentral Archon's nose. It would be too easy to run into her. Be further away from severity, mean our chances of getting caught are lower. Last thing we want to do, what we want is for the discover the surprise. Huh? What's going on here? I thought I just heard my name. The Indian drama meme. Huh? Kave? Madam Firezone? You called this a design? What possessed you to use that kind of material for the roof? Oh, look! The Senate have returned centuries to Sumerian architectural tradition. The digital archon would be desperate if she saw it. Oh, yes, you're right. I mean, just look at the facade. Clearly unacceptable, hahaha. I'm sure you can come up with a new design in a few days, right? Of course. I'll get something to you first thing tomorrow. Oh, so it's just a conversation about the architecture, I think innovation can be a good thing. Don't mind us, Archon. Kave is just an intelligent young man. He just go overboard sometimes, really let his imagination run wild. Don't worry, it's a simple fix. I see. Nothing to worry about. Alright, if you say so. Still, I'd be happy to take a look at the plans. I might be able to give some pointers. Oh, it's not a good time? Well, about that. They look extremely comfortable. Are they... They forgot to turn on. Are they afraid to show me their work or embarrassed to talk about the problem? The plans. Oh, I almost forgot. My friend has them. The guy always causes trouble. I'll fetch them in a bit. They're definitely up to something. Nilu. Oh no. Nilu. Huh? I can't, dude. Save us now. Huh? Oh! Archon! Archon! Oh, Nilu! you. Do you need something? Yes, I've been looking for you all over. The folks at Zobar Theater has some questions about the program of the Zubsara Festival. Oh, then I head over right away. Thank you for coming out this way, Nilu. No. Thank you for taking your time out of your busy schedule to pay us a visit. It's no trouble. I had a lot of free time lately. I heard things were getting lively at Port Ormus, so I decided to come take a look. I guess we should head back. Nilu. See you all other time.
That was too close.
Sorry for telling you just now, Kaveh. Don't worry, I have nothing but absolute confidence in your design. I didn't make a habit of speaking like that to a capable junior. It's alright, I understand. Oh, Kaveh! By the way! Opportunity, Kaveh! I need those plans. I need to watch you do the revisions for tests to get done. I'm going. I just want to say, you can always come to me if you ever need some guidance or help with anything. Don't worry, Archon. This is all under control. Bye! Slow walk. Take care, Archon.
Hyman's heart can't take much more of this.
Let's move our boarding point to Paris Dia, just in case. Port Ormus was a good choice in terms of location, but we forgot to factor in the festivities. Should we go now? I think that's the best choice. Kaveh can focus on designing the candy tower. Those of us will transport the materials. Don't worry, Kaveh. I'll support you no matter what design you come up with. Thanks. Madame Farazan says she doesn't normally yell at her juniors, but I feel like I just got a glimpse of a true senior researcher. Even though there's nothing senior about her appearance. You talking about me, bitch? Alright, it's decided. Let's meet tomorrow at Paris Dia. Part 2 done. Jesus, my throat. That's a lot of voices.
Can I interest you in some Sub-Zero's special sweet?
Oh yeah, I've got the achievement thing. If you work for to unite solo line attacks within 5 seconds. Oh. Didn't know that was the thing. Anyways. Doing a quick check on stuff here. So I'm missing 3 things. That's Kachina's. This one's Ziloning. Emily's. You see I got it fine. That one, never. That one still needs to find. And there's more. Meat NATO. Barbecue beef. Yeah. Yeah, guys. I'm gonna end my stream here. Thanks for stopping by. I am slightly panicked that the first half of my stream I was muted because my OBS was set to defaults and you guys never heard me speaking all of those voices at all, as well as the sounds in the game. I'm terribly sorry about that. We'll continue more on the Sub-Zara Festival on Sunday. Alright, catch you guys on Sunday. Bye! Minasan. Thank you for watching.